We are installing ESXi server. This is a type 1 hypervisor. And here goes the installation. Loading up the drivers and starting the services. And now we have a welcome message. This is the installation. Go ahead and hit enter to continue. This is the end user license agreement. You have to hit F11 in order to accept and continue. Scanning for available devices. Okay. The hard drive has been found. I'm going to go ahead and continue. We're going to use the US default language and keyboard layout. We have to set a root password. I am going to make a very simple password. PASSWORD. Okay, synchronizing the system. The installer is configured to install on the hard drive. Go ahead and hit F11 to begin the installation. Okay, installation has been completed. We could use the enter key to reboot. And here comes the boot. You can see the options on the bottom here. Loads the drivers, loads the services. Okay, looks like we're running. We could download tools by using these web addresses. Now in order to configure, we can hit the F2 key. Root is our login name, and remember the password. Here are the configurations. We can set the password here. Here we can manage our network. We can see our address is 192.168.19.129. The name of the host is localhost. We can change all that stuff here. We could restart the management network interface from this dialog. Here we can test the network, and we can restore the default options. Here we can configure the keyboard, and here are troubleshooting options. Here we could look at the system logs to see how the ESXi server is performing. We could look at the support information, or we can reset the system configuration here. Okay, you hit escape and we are locked out from a different host on the network. Okay, browsing to the 192.168.19.129 address produces a certificate error. I'm going to look at the details. PC doesn't trust this website security. We can go on to the web page, which is not recommended. However, we're internal, we're testing, so this will be fine. Okay, here is the login for VMware ESXi. I'm going to go ahead and provide the credentials. Click login. And here we are at the VMware interface. Here we can see that things can be configured. Here we can manage different settings, different services, different packages. Here we can monitor the performance of the hypervisor. Here we can configure new virtual machines within the window here. Here is where we can configure storage for the virtual machines, and here is where we can configure the virtual machines networks. And in a nutshell, this is the web interface for ESXi server. And this is the hypervisor itself, VMware ESXi 6.5.